online and on your smart speaker.
Tropical Phoenix Garden Restaurant. Dine in, takeaway or delivery. Hit News Briefing.
Good morning, I'm Sasha Barbour-Gatt. Queensland Police will today honour the civilian shot dead in the Williambilla terror attack. Alan Dare rushed to the remote Western Downs property on December 12 after hearing gunshots and was gunned down himself along with two officers. His widow will accept the Bravery Medal on behalf of her husband, which is usually reserved for members of the police force. It's been 1 year today since we lost cricket legend Shane Warne. The Spin King was in Thailand when he suffered a cardiac arrest last year. Sports reporter Adam Peacock says there'll never be another quite like Warnie, who used his stardom to help raise money for those in need.
Warnie didn't necessarily want to be famous, but he didn't mind being famous. And the way he treated other people, I think that's a legacy that kind of really came out around the time of his death and should never be forgotten.
The Greens want Labor to go further on super tax concessions, saying the cash raised can go towards boosting job seeker payments and double Commonwealth rent assistance. The federal government this week announced plans to lower the concession for people with more than $3 million in their nest eggs. It'll need support from the Greens and at least two crossbenchers to get the legislation through. And Australia's best towns to live in have been named based on the incomes, levels of housework, health and job status of their residents. Kiama took out top spot for New South Wales, Bright did the same in Victoria, and Tamborine Mountain was named the best in Queensland, while Mount Barker in South Australia and Lagana in Tassie were also recognised.
Together with Beyond Blue, Australia Post is delivering the goods by connecting millions of households with mental health information. It's another way Australia Post is delivering for Australia.
The defending premiers have gone down by a point to the Broncos overnight in their season opening clash. The match between Penrith and Brisbane finishing up 13-12. The Panthers launching a late-game comeback, but it wasn't enough. Skipper Nathan Cleary admitting they were a bit sloppy.
Gave a bit too much ball in that first half. There were periods where we felt like we were on top, but then we were just letting them out too easy. They were scrambling really hard, they defended really well, but, we're stuck with it the whole 80 minutes.
That audio thanks to 9. In the earlier match, the Warriors beat the Knights 3 points to 12.
Your function, Itter Floods Event Centre.
A shower or two for Mackay in the Whit Sundays as we head for a top of 30 degrees, dropping to 23 tonight, mostly sunny, and 30 tomorrow and Monday. And our listener app is your new home of local news. Download the app now to listen live or on demand.